The shadow of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, a 2,000-year-old masterpiece, looms large over the realm of strategy and conflict resolution. Imagine a book penned over 2 millennia ago, yet its teachings remain as relevant today as they were during the era of its author, Sun Tzu. Such is the enduring appeal and timeless wisdom of The Art of War. This ancient text, born out of the tumultuous period of the warring states in ancient China, has transcended its original military context to become a touchstone in fields as diverse as business strategy, personal development, and even sports coaching. At its core, The Art of War is a treatise on understanding the nuances of conflict and the importance of strategy. Sun Tzu, a military general, strategist, and philosopher, posits that conflict is an inevitable part of human life. Yet it is not the strongest or most aggressive who triumph, but those who understand the art of strategy. He emphasizes that victory lies not in defeating the enemy in battle, but in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The book's core premise revolves around the idea that understanding the terrain, the enemy, and oneself is the key to victory. Sun Tzu's teachings hold that knowledge and strategy are the most powerful weapons, and that understanding the dynamics of conflict can help one to effectively navigate any situation, whether on the battlefield, in the boardroom, or in one's personal life. The Art of War is not just a book, but a mirror reflecting the nature of conflict and the essence of strategy. Its teachings have been adopted and adapted by military leaders, business tycoons, and thought leaders across the globe. It's a remarkable testament to the book's universal relevance and timeless wisdom, from the dusty battlefields of ancient China to the sleek boardrooms of modern corporations. From the rigorous training grounds of professional sports to the quiet introspection of personal development, the echoes of Sun Tzu's wisdom resonate. The Art of War, with its wisdom steeped in the annals of time, is a compass guiding us through the labyrinth of conflict and strategy. At the heart of The Art of War lie themes that reverberate through the ages, as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Firstly, let's delve into the importance of strategic planning. Sun Tzu emphasizes that every battle is won before it is ever fought. This is not about predicting the future, but rather about careful planning and preparation. In the modern context, this principle can be applied to business tactics. For instance, entering a new market without adequate research and planning can lead to catastrophic failures. By meticulously preparing for all possible outcomes, we significantly increase our chances of success, be it in warfare or in business negotiations. Another key theme in The Art of War is understanding your enemy. Sun Tzu advises us to know our enemies as we know ourselves. This principle, when translated to a modern context, encourages us to understand our competitors' strategies, strengths, and weaknesses. In the realm of personal development, understanding our own internal adversaries, such as fear and procrastination, can lead to significant growth. Sun Tzu's wisdom teaches us that understanding our adversaries, whether external or internal, is crucial to overcoming them. Moving on to the significance of adaptability, Sun Tzu extols the virtues of being like water, fluid and adaptable. Water, he says, avoids heights and hastens to the lowlands. It shapes itself to the ground it flows over. This is a metaphor for how we should approach challenges. In the face of adversity, rigid plans and strategies often falter. However, those who adapt, who are flexible in their approach, can navigate through the most difficult terrains. In the business world, this could mean pivoting a product line in response to market trends or customer feedback. On a personal level, it could mean adjusting our approach to achieving personal goals based on the obstacles we encounter. Lastly, Sun Tzu emphasizes the importance of deception in warfare. He states that all warfare is based on deception, and that when we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. This may seem counterintuitive in today's world, where honesty and transparency are highly valued. However, in a strategic context, this doesn't advocate dishonesty, but rather emphasizes the element of surprise and unpredictability. In business, this could translate to disrupting the market with an innovative product or strategy that competitors didn't see coming. These themes, underpinning the essence of the art of war, serve as guiding principles in our quest for strategic mastery. Each theme, though rooted in ancient warfare strategies, finds relevance and application in our modern lives. Whether in the boardroom or the battlefield of personal development, Sun Tzu's wisdom continues to guide us, enabling us to navigate the complexities of strategy with grace and prowess. The art of war, far from being a relic of the past, remains a vibrant guide for the present and the future, echoing through the ages with its timeless wisdom. Sun Tzu's philosophy of war extends far beyond the battlefield, permeating the realm of strategy. In the art of war, Sun Tzu presents us with a unique perspective on strategic planning and decision-making. His principles, though rooted in the context of warfare, have found relevance in various fields today, from business and politics to sports and beyond. Central to Sun Tzu's strategic philosophy is the importance of information. He famously wrote, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." This principle underscores the value of knowledge and insight in strategic planning. It's not just about understanding your own strengths and weaknesses, but also about comprehending the dynamics of your environment, be it the market, the political landscape, or indeed the battlefield. In today's world, this idea translates to the importance of market research, competitive analysis, and a deep understanding of one's own capabilities. Whether you're a business leader strategizing for market dominance, a politician formulating policy, or a sports coach planning for a match, the principle holds. Knowledge is power. Next, Sun Tzu emphasizes the significance of timing. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns, he advises. This notion suggests that timing is critical. The ability to seize the right moment can often determine the difference between victory and defeat. In modern strategic thinking, timing translates to the concept of agility, the ability to quickly adapt to changing circumstances and seize opportunities as they arise. It's about being dynamic and responsive, about knowing when to act and when to hold back, about understanding the rhythm of the market or the game or the political landscape and dancing to its tune. Finally, Sun Tzu talks about the importance of terrain. He discusses the strategic advantages of fighting downhill or with the sun behind you or from a position of strength. These ideas, while literal in the context of warfare, are metaphoric in other spheres. In the realm of business, for instance, the terrain might refer to the market landscape. It's about understanding the lay of the land, the trends, the opportunities, the threats, and positioning yourself to take advantage of them. In politics, it could refer to the socio-political climate. In sports, it might mean understanding the strengths and weaknesses of your team and your opponents and leveraging them to your advantage. The art of war, then, is not just a treatise on warfare, but a profound study in the art of strategic thinking. Sun Tzu's principles of information, timing, and terrain provide a timeless framework for strategic planning and decision-making. A framework that continues to resonate across different fields and disciplines, thousands of years after it was first written. The art of war resonates with readers across the globe, its wisdom echoing across millennia. This ancient text has an uncanny knack for holding a mirror to human nature, revealing the strategies, tactics, and mindset necessary to navigate the battlefield of life. Its resonance is not confined to any single group or profession. Rather, it bridges the gap between the past and the present, offering timeless guidance to anyone willing to learn. Business leaders turn to the art of war for its strategic insights, applying Sun Tzu's teachings to maneuver through the competitive landscape. They learn the art of deception, the importance of speed, and the value of flexibility. Sun Tzu's strategic wisdom helps them make informed decisions, seize opportunities, and turn adversities into advantages. In the realm of politics, the art of war is a guiding light. Politicians and diplomats use its wisdom to understand the dynamics of power, the subtleties of negotiation, and the intricacies of leadership. The book's teachings on conflict resolution, strategic planning, and alliance building have shaped political strategies for centuries. The art of war also has a profound impact on personal development. It encourages individuals to know themselves, understand their opponents, and master their environment. It teaches that victory comes from within, that strength is born from understanding, and that success is achieved by adapting to change. Athletes too find value in Sun Tzu's teachings. They learn the importance of discipline, the power of focus, and the art of turning weakness into strength. The art of war teaches them to anticipate their opponent's moves, to seize the moment, and to pursue victory with unwavering determination. The resonance of the art of war is a testament to its timeless wisdom. It has inspired countless individuals, influenced diverse fields, and shaped our understanding of strategy and conflict. The art of war, through its timeless wisdom, continues to shape our understanding of conflict and strategy, its influence permeating the fabric of our modern world.